Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math, and today we're going to learn about solving inequalities. We're going to solve each inequality and graph its solution. So, if I was given this inequality, -1 is less than or equal to 2n plus 4 minus 5. Alright, we want to get n by itself. So, I see the 4 and minus 5 right there on the right-hand side. I'm going to simplify them together. 4 minus 5 is a -1, or minus 1. So we have minus 1 is less than or equal to 2n, and the 4 minus 5 is minus 1 now, right? So now I'm going to bring that 1 to the other side. I'm going to add a 1 to both sides here. And -1 plus 1 is just 0, and then 0 is less than or equal to 2n. And this is where students get in trouble. They get confused. They divide by 2 to both sides, and sometimes they say undefined, sometimes they'll say like 1 or something, but really we divide by 2 to both sides and we're going to get 0. So, room here, 0 divided by 2 is 0, so 0 is less than or equal to just n. So we can flip that n can be written first, so with 0 is less than or equal to n is greater than or equal to 0. Alright, so now let's go graph this. Well, let's put 0 right in the middle. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and 1, -6. Okay? So if 0 is greater than or equal to, or n is greater than or equal to 0, so we're going to put a closed circle right here at 0, right? And then we're going to shade to the right, right? Because n is greater than 0 as well. So shade to the right. And there we have it, our little graph. So let's recap. We're given -1 is less than or equal to 2n plus 4 minus 5. Okay. Well, I first had 4 minus 5, which is -1, and then I added that 1 to both sides. From there, divided by 2, and knew that 0 divided by 2 is just 0. So we had 0 is less than or equal to n. Rewrote that to have n come first, and 0 being less than or equal to n is the same thing as n is greater than or equal to 0. We put a closed circle right at 0 because n can equal 0, and then we shade it to the right because n is also greater than 0. And there is our final